Grand Rising, welcome to the vlog. It is Sunday morning, it is currently 6:10, and let me let you in on the reality of this game, content creation, running in general. And I'm not gonna speak from a place like I haven't done this to people before, because I have, but I was supposed to meet someone here. We were gonna film the long run, and I potentially had some buddies coming out too. They kind of stopped communicating. We're at kind of different spots in our training program, so it's all good. Anyways, it's a beautiful morning. It's 52 degrees. I have 19 miles. The workout goes 5 miles easy, and 6 miles at a 5:45 pace, 6 miles easy, 3 miles at a 5:35 pace. So I'm really looking forward to see how my legs respond to this last week, because thankfully it was a deload week, like a recovery week, but I was definitely banged up. And I think it was, if we go back to Florida, I'm gonna meet him in Tampa and we're gonna do a 16-mile long run. I'm gonna go off my program a little bit, which I didn't really want to do, but 16 miles total, 10 of those miles are at a 6:05 pace. So as long as I stay injury free, we'll be okay. I don't think that I made it out of that healthy. I don't think that I was injured, but I think that it just really took a lot out of me. I think I picked up like a little bit of a cold. I think there was a few things that stacked on top of each other and led me to the issues that I was having last week. So I'm kind of bummed about not having like a Sherpa, because I had some G1M, some electrolytes with me. And obviously I'm not going to carry that stuff now. So I have 4 gels. It is what it is. You know what? This is the game of content creation. I'll get as much content as I can with my phone, and hopefully we have a good vlog. So I'm not gonna let this get me down. Shiv, I appreciate you for even agreeing to come out. No problem. You're the man. Keep getting after it. If you haven't done it yet today, get outside, do something hard. Let's go. Boston Marathon training week 11 long run underway. Mile 1, 8:15. Been an all-around tough week. Body hasn't been cooperating with me, but I'm grateful to be out here moving my body again. Looking forward to seeing what we got in the tank today. Get this money. A couple things. I want to shout out Rose Endurance. I want to shout out Schoolhouse Run Company. Good buddies, always keeping me stocked on fresh gear. My buddy Nick, the CEO, owner of Rose Endurance, running the LA Marathon today. So shout out to him. Go get that money. Also shout out to the homies Matt and Caleb running New York City half today. Hoping to see them put up a big number. And yeah, definitely having FOMO, but glad that I don't have a race this weekend after the week I had. The weather is perfect here right now though, so hopefully they're getting good weather as well. Mile 2, 7:50. Rolling right along here. Some nice little easy miles to get the day started. I know that the urge to like catch back up on the stuff that I missed out on last week is there, but could end up doing more damage than good by pushing the pace too hard. So we're gonna move as programmed, and hopefully we have a good day. Just hit the turnaround for the warm-up. A lot of rowers out today. Looks like maybe we got a rowing event going down. A lot of rowers, not many runners. So hopefully this path stays clear for this workout. Sometimes it can get a little chaotic right here when we have a rowing event. Gel number 1, caffeine Go Gel. This long run is brought to you by BPN. BPN, Rose Endurance, and Schoolhouse Run Company. See you at the finish line. Mile 3, 7:54. Feeling good. Got my first caffeine gel in. Looking forward to getting back to the car. I'll get some carbs and electrolytes in there and get ready to rip. This next segment or next set is 5 miles at a 5:45, which isn't crazy, but since I haven't pushed it at all this week, it'll be interesting to see where I'm at. Hopefully this goes nice and smooth though. Since I've been pretty much training solo all winter long, I have no one to compare myself to, so I look forward to the day I get out here with some other guys, push our fitness, see where I'm at. Hopefully in the next couple weekends, well, I'll be pushing the pace at Love Run Philly, so that's gonna be a big day. Hopefully we get weather like we got today. It'd be pretty good. Yo, this is a perfect morning. Perfect morning to rip and enjoy yourself. Plus I got the VIP experience, so I get the warming tent in the morning and a private bathroom. Can't beat that. Mile 4, 7:48. Also wanted to mention to you guys, I signed up for the Diplo Run Club when it comes to Philly. I'm gonna link that in my bio. Sign up through my link. I'm pretty sure there's a discount. All that info will be in the description, but it's gonna be a good time. It's a 5K, like right into a concert, so that should be pretty cool. I used to be into the electronic scene big time, so it'll be nostalgic. We're gonna bring it back. All right, warm-up miles in the books, switching my carbons. Warm-up felt pretty good. Like I said while I was out there, the seasonal depression is leaving my body as we speak, so yeah, I'm gonna get some. Right now I'm sipping on 2 scoops of G1M Sport and a scoop of electrolytes, BPN. The G1M is the lemon lime flavor, which is, it pairs perfect with the mango electrolytes. It's really a thirst quenching taste. I like it. Let's get this money. All right, here we go. Moving into this 5 mile set. 2.5 out, 2.5 back at a 5:45. Let's see how the body responds. I'll try to check in every mile, but no promises. Mile 1, 5:47. Mile 2, 5:50. Mile 3, 5:50. Mile 4, 5:48. I have to say I'm hyped. The shirtless weather is back. It's perfect outside right now. What a day. Mile 12, 7:20. Back on the horse. Mile 15, 7:24, cruising right along. Here comes the final leg of this long run. It is 3 miles at a 5:35 pace. So we're basically going till the wheels fall off here. All the way to the finish line. We're back on a 1/4 mile. Pray for me. Let's get it. Oh, 19 miles, 2 hours, 14 minutes. Oh. Simple, not easy, but it's done. Let's get back to the car. We can talk. here's where we're at. All things considered, that run went really well. After not really running much this week, having a cold, battling cramps, to finish the week with a 19-mile long run at a 7:03 pace, I feel like is a huge win, and that puts me on track to just jump right back into training tomorrow. You know, like I definitely want to take my recovery seriously today. I'm headed home right now, refuel, do some stretching, have breakfast with the family. All things considered, today was a win, and I'm feeling super confident about where I'm at, even with the bump that I hit this last week. I want to say thank you to Dr. JJ Thomas. I am going to get that YouTube put together of the visit to Primal. I've been putting that off. I've got a lot of content just generally that I've been trying to put together. I've got campaigns I'm working on. I'm trying to get healthy again. Like there's a lot going on here. Plus, like, the clock is ticking for Boston. So no pressure. Thank you, Dr. Thomas, for, you know, getting my body right. Hopefully I'm going to get back out there this week. But yeah, I'm going to take the stretching seriously. I'm going to take the rehab stuff seriously. That's still at the top of my list to get done. And I'm definitely going to continue to attack rotational movement and lateral movement, and like trying to mobilize and strengthen in those movement patterns. But yeah, that was one hell of a workout, and I'm excited to just jump right back into a week of training next week. I'm kind of bummed that my Strava graph is going to take a hit this week, but you know what? That's life. It's never, ever going to be this perfect, pretty, preen program. Like, chances are something is going to happen, and it's going to be, how are you going to overcome that adversity? Like, what are you going to do to get back to where you're supposed to be? That's what it's all about. And it wouldn't be a battle if it didn't have that. If it was just easy getting from point A to point B, and it was just this nice, perfect graph that went like a perfect straight line from start to finish, then you know what? I mean, sometimes that is the case, but very rarely. And I think that there's more to be said about a graph that's kind of going up and down, because there's a story to be told, right? Like, I want to know what happened. What did you overcome along the way to get to where you are now? So yeah, we're, I believe, we're 5 weeks out from Boston right now. So we have like another, 4-ish weeks of good hard training left to knock out. I'm not really sure what to do about this top end speed stuff that I have been having trouble hitting. Like, I can hit 5 mile pace or 5 minute per mile pace, but it's hard for me to hold it for more than 800 meters. I can probably hold it I could probably do Ks at a 5 minute pace, but I need 2 minutes rest in between. So I don't know. I need to take a look at what we have going forward. This week, thankfully, was a deload week, which was good. Needed that water. Yeah, thankfully this was a deload week, so it kind of happened at the perfect time as far as the injury and the sickness coming on. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to rock and roll. I think I have a campaign with Zappos and the North Face. It's a collab between them for the Alta Mesa 300, Alta Mesa 500 that I filmed on Thursday. And when I filmed it and got home, I was like coming down with some sickness, and I just wasn't feeling that good. I had a long day, and I wasn't really feeling that great about the stuff that I filmed. But after working on the content yesterday, putting some voiceovers on some things, I feel pretty good about what I have there. And I'm going to run it by my manager, see if that all works out with her, if she wants to, submit that stuff, and hopefully it's all good to go. I submitted some Bombas stuff last week. I've been rocking and rolling as far as content. I have some stuff with the Nordic track that I need to get wrapped up. So yeah, we're working out, we're working, and we're making progress. So we're gonna keep creating, we're gonna keep running, and yeah, we're gonna keep living our life. So I appreciate you for following along. Let's get in the house, let's make some breakfast, and let's talk recovery. All right, like I said, recovery protocol going forward post runs is going to be protein with whole milk, a scoop of BPN whey protein, a scoop of creatine, which has been my go-to post-run protocol for a while now, but this is my go-to. And then after this, I'm gonna just try my best to stretch for like 15 minutes, definitely target the hamstrings, and then, you know, get some real food in me. I think that will make a big difference. But I do think, after talking to a few people, I do think that last week's hamstring ordeal had a lot to do with getting on the airplane after attempting 6x1 mile at a 5-minute pace. I basically, you know, really tightened those muscles and then went to altitude and sat at 90 degrees for 3 hours. And, you know, my muscles didn't react well to that. So, and then on top of that, I think that I picked up whatever Wild had. And yeah, I'm feeling better today. So 19 miles, 7:03 pace. I hit some of the paces I was supposed to. I was within 5 seconds of the first set of pace, and then the second set of pace stuff I wasn't even close to. But you know what? We're back to the grind this week coming up. We have a big move coming up, which I haven't shared that with you guys yet. We did settle on a house. I'm going to make a YouTube video that just talks about the house. I'm going to bring you guys, or we are going to bring you guys along for that move. So look forward to that. All right, y'all, closing thoughts on the video here. Long run success. I'm feeling good enough to jump back into training this following week. I'm going to try to get out to PT again Monday or Tuesday. Try to sneak in there just to check in with Dr. Thomas and make sure everything is looking good. Like I said, I'm feeling much better. And yeah, I really need to work on this speed endurance thing. I need to get faster. I need to be able to hit these faster paces. Pretty much anything underneath 5:30 I struggle with. So I definitely need to work on really getting faster and being able to hold that speed. So that's the goal. We're gonna relax. Cass and I settled on a home, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for that move. So we have a lot of work to do. The move is actually in 2 weeks. We've done nothing so far. So the plan is to get everything broken down. We do have movers, so we just have to get everything broken down and put into boxes and ready to go for April 1st. So Boston training, tying up some loose ends for campaigns, and a move-in date for April 1st. Should be fun. Never a dull moment in the Matthews residence, but it'll make for good content. So I appreciate you guys for following along. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace. See you guys in the next one.